more of my walks, okay? So I apologize if it is windy. It is crazy. So a couple quick updates, all right, before we get into the meat of this live. The wind in LA was so insane last night. Oh my gosh, I barely slept. The wind was like, I literally felt like there was a monster outside. Like, that's how it felt. Like, there was this really scary howling. Like, it was just wild. And I live, you know, like in LA, there's lots of like peaks and valleys. And so the wind just kind of like gets caught in these pockets. And it just like, depending on, even right now, I hope there's like, I don't know. I picked a very interesting day to try to walk. But even right now, it's like it's really, really windy. But there is a lot of peaks and valleys. And so depending on where you're positioned, like where your house is positioned, you can get caught in like a wind tunnel. So anyways, there's that, all right? But instead of driving to go work, I am gonna go walk to go work, okay? I work from home, and so I told myself in 2025, I wanted to start working out, like outside of the house more, since I don't necessarily have to be inside of the house, okay? So this is your reminder, you guys, it's so windy. Like, let me see the wind. It's not even like, the camera's not even doing it justice. Okay, so I want you guys to watch Dr. Bird's video that he just posted. Fire. It's exactly what is such a big benefit to what we're doing with the 2025 reset, okay? So with the 2025 reset, if you haven't heard of it, we are cutting out pretty much anything that is not a vitamin and a mineral in a type of food. So no processed food, no sugar, no dairy, no gluten, right? So no bread, none of that. It has not been easy. But again, I know how I feel after I do this reset every year, and I always feel so amazing. I feel light in my body. I feel replenished. I feel rejuvenated. I feel healed. And not that I really went in like that on the food last year. I did a pretty good job of just like eating a very balanced and portion controlled type of lifestyle. I am a recovering sugaraholic, so if anyone understands that, it's not a fun journey. But hold on really quick. But yes, hello, welcome, hello. Hey sis, I'm getting my walk on. I'm walking to a cafe right now. Let's see, Jen, support from the Czech Republic. I believe that's how you say it. Welcome. Ozdemir. Welcome. So, okay, so we're doing the 2025 reset. I have created a completely free, downloadable guide of what exactly I'm doing. Oh, there's this place that I wanted to pop into. Maybe I'll pop into it on the way back. Yeah, there's this place I wanted to pop into really quickly. See, that's why I love walking, because you like stumble upon things. Hello, you stumble upon cute little areas. Okay, so there's about 30 people doing the reset. They're feeling great. They're cutting out sugar. They're cutting out processed stuff. People are talking about their skin healing. People are talking about getting more energy. I'm personally doing no caffeine. Even the last 2 weeks, I'm not going to even do decaf. I did research it. There's technically like 8 milliliters of caffeine, which is a very tiny bit. But I just want to be completely purged from it. So I'm personally doing no caffeine. There's so many mixed studies and mixed reviews out there about caffeine. Can you guys hear me? I know it's like very windy. There's a lot of mixed reviews So I'm going to do kind of a 50-50. I'm going to still drink caffeine sometimes, right? So I mainly do my RYZE mushroom coffee. Let me see. Just get, let me see if I can. Hi, I just want to get some information about the building.
Say it again?
I just want to get some information about the building. Do you guys have like a pamphlet, or is there a manager?
For you? Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know why it separates these orders. Right now the manager's not in.
Okay,
Only
I'll
the
just.
caseworkers. But usually, to get information, it's 211. You call 211. And you can get information on the building.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. So, what you'll notice if you're down to do the reset, when you open up the reset, you'll see what I'm eating. Okay, so it's going to be legumes, which is beans. Okay, any kind of bean. I'm not having it with like, you know, a bunch of like friedness to it. Like I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not having any fried vegetables. Just, you know, clean, grilled, maybe sautéed vegetables. I'm having legumes. I'm having fruit, vegetables. Even with the fruit, I'm staying away for now. I'm staying away from very, very sugary fruit. Okay? Are we able to go? Oh, I guess they took away that crosswalk. Okay, let me go this way. So I'm staying away from a lot of sugary fruit. Okay? So I'm not going to be doing, you know, pineapples. I don't even think watermelons are in season right now. But no pineapples, no mangoes. I love, love, love mangoes. And the thing is, we just want to kind of like get off that sugary, all the sugar. And like sometimes we're inflamed and we don't even realize it because we're so used to being inflamed, right? Like if you're somebody that eats a lot of processed food all the time, you may not even realize, like you're thinking, okay, well, sorry guys, there's like a lot of wind and it's like blowing, dust is blowing into my eye. But you know, you could be thinking, oh, well, I'm fine, or, oh, I'm just fatigued because like I didn't get that much sleep, or, you know, let me just get my coffee, right? But sometimes you're inflamed, okay? So from eating a lot of processed food, a lot of times too, what we don't realize is that there is a lot of processed food that is labeled and marketed as, healthy food, unfortunately. And a lot of people fall into that too. So a lot of like baked chips, or those like baked vegetable chips that you can get from the store, or you know those dried fruit you can get from different stores. Ton of sugar, right? Again, we're not trying to demonize any kind of food group. Even processed food, there is a time and place for that. But most of us overindulge during the holidays, so that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing the 2025 January reset. Also, too, if you really are doing this on a serious level, it's going to not feel good. It's going to be frustrating. It's going to be agitating, right? Because your body is going to want sugar. It's going to want bread, because I'm not doing any bread. I'm telling you, the glow in about 2 weeks that you're going to feel from this, right? If you really are doing this, you are going to feel, you're just going to look in the mirror and be like, I'm popping, okay? So there's that. But, you know, it doesn't feel good while you're doing it, right? And what's going to happen is you're going to want to kind of back away from wanting to be social, because usually when you're doing social events, it's surrounded around food, right? So what you can do is back away, journal, pray, meditate, and just kind of get organized. This is a really good time to kind of sit with yourself and purge. Like if you have like a lot of like clutter in your house, if you have like, don't wait till spring cleaning, do it now. So that way when the flowers are blooming, you don't have to worry about cleaning out any dirt, right? So hold on really quick. I need to buy this charger for my phone. Really quick, guys. Hello. Do you guys have phone chargers here? Oh yeah, you guys do. Do you have a phone charger for this kind of phone? Hold on really quick, guys. So who else is doing, anyone else doing the 2025 reset? So it's not like this one. It's not this one, but it's the old one. It's the one that was like, not that one, but the ones that, oh yeah, this one right here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
1969.
Okay. Hold on really quick, guys. So yeah, so if you're doing the 2025 reset, hold on. Let me just finish this out. I was trying to do both at one time, but hold on really quickly. Also, welcome if you have not tapped in with the Embody Pursuit community. Tap in. Go ahead and subscribe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, can I get the receipt, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Just make sure I get this together here. Hold on real quick, guys.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, guys.
Donate today?
All right.
Uh-oh. What up, brother?
Hold on really quick, guys. Making sure I have all my stuff because I'm going to go work. Okay.
$298, you said?
Yeah, do the reset with us. Like, so go ahead. It's down in the description. It's completely for free. At the beginning of the reset, you'll see a list of everything that I'm going to be eating. Now, again, I know that there's people that have different concerns and issues, right? So there's different issues with, you might have a health condition. You might be allergic to something. You might have to take a certain kind of food with, like, if you're taking medication. Of course, take all that into account. But if you're a generally healthy person, you're not really taking any medication, I really want to encourage you to follow the food list. There's over 100 options on there. It's mainly fruits, vegetables, and the legumes, any herbs and spices. I'm going to be having blueberries, blackberries, any of the berries are fine. But yeah, it's just to like really reset the body. Usually what I do, if you're really about that life, you can even start it off with a juice cleanse. So you can do like a 3-day juice cleanse, a 1-day juice cleanse. That actually really helps kind of kick you into gear. I didn't feel called to do that this year. I just felt called to just kind of like start eating lighter and healthier. But juice cleanses are awesome. I might even do one. So my birthday is February 2nd. I may do like a 2-day juice cleanse right before my birthday, maybe like on the 29th and the 30th of this month or something, like the 30th and 31st, something like that, just to feel really, really good. But I love it. I love doing this 30-day challenge. Going into my birthday, I'm going to be going into the last year of my 30s, okay? So the last year of my 30s. And I just want to feel good, right? Let's see, Chef Tiger. I think I'm saying that wrong. But welcome from North Carolina. Every time I think of North Carolina, come on, raise up. Some, spin it like a helicopter, right? I'm sure you guys get that all the time. So yeah, what else? Also the habits. The habits are crucial. The habits are crucial. It's going to be hard to do the reset if you don't do the habits along with it. So of course, staying hydrated, drinking a ton of water. You got to get your, you have to make sure that you're moving your body. Okay. There's going to be, like doing like walks like this will also kind of help with the fact that it's not going to be fun to eat what you're eating, right? It's just not fun. Yeah, P.D. Pablo, yep. That song, Kurt, no it didn't. That put y'all on the map. I mean, to be honest, I'm from California. So I didn't know anything about North Carolina, and like to me that put you guys on the map. But I got to visit there too. So is Charlotte in North Carolina or South Carolina? I always hear about Charlotte. So you said I hate that song. That's funny. It's like Tupac with us. California knows how to party. You know, we all have our anthems. We had the Bird Contrail and Fantasia. Okay. Stacey Dash. That's a huge compliment. I used to love her. I used to love her, especially in Clueless. Okay. So that's pretty much it with the reminder of the reset. This is today's check-in. There's a lot of people doing this. Like if you look online right now, there is a lot of people, and I'm going to be switching back and forth because my arm's getting tired holding the phone. But so just kind of bear with me on the angle and kind of like having to switch back and forth. I don't want to make anyone sick. But there's a lot of people that do a reset around this time of year, and it usually they're doing a complete fasting, like a complete only water. And I have done one of those fasts before, and the spiritual benefits are just like, you can't even put it into words, the spiritual benefits of doing just only water. So if you feel called to do something like that, this is more of a physical reset. But when you eat fruits, vegetables, you're getting more sleep, you're staying hydrated, you're not drinking any alcohol, you're not doing anything like that, you're going to automatically kind of get like a spiritual experience. And then when you're adding it with just doing only water, right, it's next level. So main city to me is Columbia or Charlotte. Okay. Or Charleston. Okay. You're trying to gain weight? All right. Oh, you're a peanut, 91 pounds. What have you done to try? I mean, I can guess on some things that you can do. I've unfortunately never had that problem. I've never had that problem. I don't even think I ever was 91 pounds. I think I went from being born to automatically 100 pounds. But I do know that when I have seen other people go through it, you want to make sure that you're at least bulking up with healthy protein, right? Like not just eating, because people will be like, just eat any and everything. No, like you don't want to just be eating French fries and, burgers and pizza. No, you want to do it in a really, really healthy way. You did? How was the keto diet? I hear mixed reviews about it. Some people that do it absolutely love it. Other people that do it, it's a no for them. When I did used to eat meat, I did try it one time. I did like it. I didn't love it, but I did like it. I just think like the fact that you can now that I'm vegan and plant-based, I feel like it's very difficult to do keto. And then I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can. Like I try to stay away from cheese. I don't drink any cow's milk. I will have, Greek yogurt from time to time, but yeah, like I feel like that's a very difficult diet to do. But I think that it does have a lot of benefits. Like 3 hamburgers, hot dogs. No. You don't want to. Don't do that to gain the weight. We don't want to encourage the unhealthy. Because and then you'll just get sick. So you might gain a little bit of weight and then just feel sick and feel crazy. Let's see. It was hard. Let's see. It was hard. It worked a little for me. It was good for learning how to be humble. I was 199, went to 133. Wow. Fight with stage 4. Oh, you know what? I did hear that's why they even started doing the keto was for series. Wow, that's glory be to God. Wow. Glory be to God. Powerful, powerful transformation. So lots of protein shakes first. Add potatoes, rice milk. A buzz bullet is your friend. Okay. Wow, that's powerful. That is powerful. And so did it help with your, like, did you, like, how do I ask this? Like, did it eradicate the reason why you had to take the chemo? Oh, you said, and you won? Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you so much for the compliment. So yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. If you want to tap in with us, we're doing the 2025 reset. And, yeah, it just feels good. It just feels good to slough off all the extra. Let me see. Hopefully I won't be on this loud street. This street is so loud. I should be off of it in a second. But yeah, it just feels good. I would definitely consider journaling. Now, let's be honest, if you're doing the 2020 reset and you're like, you know what, forget it. Today I'm eating whatever I want. I'm having as much sugar as I want. I'm having whatever. How I was able to lose 30 pounds and never gain it back was just focusing on the very next decision that I made. So if I made a quote unquote bad decision, which I don't really call any decision a bad decision with food, it's just either, are you eating for nourishment or are you eating for pleasure? Most of us are eating for pleasure 80% of the time, and it really should be the other way. We should be eating for nourishment 80% of the time and for pleasure 20% of the time, right? So how I lost 30 pounds, never gained it back, something in my eye, it's windy out here, was that I wouldn't just keep starting over on Monday, pushing it out into the future, right? I would just say, you know what? I went in today. I enjoyed myself. But come tonight at dinner, I'm eating a light dinner, right? I wouldn't say, you know what? I'm just going to start again next month. I'm going to start again 2 weeks from now. I'm going to start again next season. I'm going to start again. I'm going to adjust some things here really quick, guys. Hold on. This is like, there's like something in my eye. Hold on really quick, guys. I have this like my work bag with me, and it's just like heavy, so I want to switch it. Hold on really quick. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying this new walking kind of journey, and you know, there's definitely, with the walking journey, there's definitely some things that, hello, what up, Hallie, what up? I'm doing my walk, I'm getting my steps in, but it's like super busy. It's super windy, and so I'm trying to like adjust, and okay, we're gonna see how this works. This is like really tight. I feel like I don't drink water, my bones will get dry. Yeah, you want to drink water, and if you could really help it, try to drink as much like cucumber juice, celery juice, coconut water, things that actually have minerals in it. That's like another thing on my bucket list this year, is I'm pretty decent with my water, but just doing more research, it's like water doesn't, you could drink a whole gallon of water, but it could just be plain purified water with no minerals in it, and you can still be kind of like technically dehydrated because you're not actually getting in the nutrients, right? Let's see. Hello, Capera. Hello, Ma'at. Hello. It's a beautiful day outside. Weather's not too bad, but it's just windy. So the wind is just like doing the most right now. You guys know that there was fires. I don't know if you guys seen, but there was a ton of fires yesterday. Shut down pretty much all of LA. I have no power right now. I have no power. So that was like interesting to wake up to. The power went out last night right before I went to sleep, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm sure LADWP will figure it out. By the time I wake up, nope. So all the food in the refrigerators, if it's not on by now, it's probably all bad. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, no power. So, because the wind is like so bad, it was so scary last night. Like literally, it sounded like there was a monster outside. Like the wind was howling so ferociously and so scary, and it knocked out a ton of people's power. And then Santa Monica's on fire right now, literally. I don't know if it's on fire still at this moment, but really, really crazy. So, yeah. Need Celtic sea salt. Yeah, putting Celtic sea salt in your water is really, really good. Just replenishing, because I think a lot of people, they'll go get their levels checked and they're like, it's still showing that they're dehydrated, but they're like, I drink a ton of water. And I think what's happening is that people don't realize that your cells cannot be absorbing the water. You could drink water and it could just go right through your system. So I had gotten my water levels checked, and not like recently, but I've just done it before, and it was at 60%. I was supposed to be at 70%. And I was like, I feel like I drink a lot of water, but I would be curious to go now, like if I do 90 days of drinking like coconut water, celery juice, cucumber water, and then or water that's infused with like kiwi, lemon, lime. Thank you. I'm not stressing about the pronunciation. Okay. Capura. Hello, Caesar. Welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, LA's pretty warm these days right now, which is awesome. But, thank God it's not freezing, because it is winter. And because the power is out, unfortunately, I'd have to deal with being super chilly, So I will see when I get back home later on. I'm going to work all day at a cafe and do some editing, do some posting. I got to read some emails, and I just want to really organize my year, or at least not the year, but the next 90 days for sure. Tax season is here, so just getting all the stuff prepared for that. There's some goals that I have that I want to execute, not just put on my list, actually have a game plan for them to be completed, for it to be done, for it to be embodied. Right? That's why we always are talking about, that's why the page is called Embody Pursuit. We're in pursuit of embodying that next level. We're not just putting things on lists and forgetting about it, right? We are actually figuring out how to bring it into physical reality where we are experiencing it. It's not like a dream in the future, right? So what are we doing to actually go toward it? Woo. I should have walked on that side of the street, because it's cooking over here. It's more calm over here and quiet. It's kind of a busier street. But this is about a 40-minute walk, and I'm kind of walking it a little bit slower. There we go. Let's see, greatest luck, all blessings. By faith in Jesus Christ, we believe your power to come back on quickly. Amen. And it will not take. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. I receive, I receive, I receive. Yeah, that was a very, very interesting thing to wake up to. Because, you know, when you have like, it makes you always, you know, you get checked back in. Like if you guys go to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, by the way, too, if anyone's interested. I posted on my Instagram that I had to heat up my tea this morning with, hold on guys, this is a little wild. I might need to buy like a new bag if I'm gonna walk. This bag is not good for walking, so that's another thing I just learned. So I took like something that you would make like muffins in, and I put little candles in it, and I put my pot on top of it. You have to make sure there's enough room to are these blueberries? I'm like walking through like a sea. Hold on. I'm walking through like a sea of like blueberries, I think, or some kind of berry. Hold on, guys. So yeah, I kept like putting the pot on the cookie baking thing, and it kept going out. So then I realized that you have to have enough room there for there to be some space for the air, like you know, because you know fire is fueled by wind and air. So I was like, okay, this is a fun chemistry experiment. But yeah, to heat up my tea this morning, you guys are gonna have to go to my story and look at what I had to do this morning. It was hilarious. But it's like you realize how much we take for granted. I mean, just waking up with no power. Come on, guys. This bag is just too heavy. This bag is just too heavy to walk with. Hold on. Does I have my... Oh. Hold on, guys. Hello. Hold on. Dang, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna probably have to Uber back because this is too heavy. Like if I had a backpack. Okay. Slower, more intentional. Oh, we are literally looking up to you. I know that was an interesting angle. But yeah, make sure I'm not doing nothing crazy with the train tracks right here. But yeah, guys, it's just it was wild. No hot water, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, so I couldn't heat up my tea, so there was no hot water. Shower. You guys look at this. Like the wind is like I could lean on the wind and it would hold me up. I picked a very interesting day to start walking. It's like harder to walk because of the wind and the bag. I might have to pop off the live and so I can concentrate because this is a lot. This is a lot of conditions right now that I put myself in. But I told myself, I'm like, okay, I could drive, I could walk for 45 minutes or I could drive for 13 minutes, right? So I decided to walk because I want to start to get my steps in. And then it's like I could do lives while walking. But like, I got to figure out the backpack situation and all of that. So I think I'm going to call it for now, guys. I just want to make sure to get on and, you know, remind you guys we're still in the running to becoming America's next healthiest tribe on the the internet with the reset, okay? So get down in the description, download the reset. It's completely for free. Okay, if you want to also know how I lost 30 pounds and never gained it back, that's also down in the description. It'll also be pinned to the comments if you're watching this on the replay. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.